Okay, so the retirement accounts, they are people who, for the most part, companies go bankrupt when they tell you the government says, yeah, you gotta have a 401k, you gotta have a whatever it is, some IRA, you gotta this, you gotta put your money, and then you'll have your pundits. They say, yeah, you put your money here, and then you can retire, blah blah blah. The thing is, since the system is predatory, it's consumptive. That's a word. Yeah, it's like what they call tuberculosis. Back in the day, that was known as the consumption because it would eat the host from the inside. Stuff like that. They would die before it was necessary. Anyway, so by the time you, with all your young energy, la da da, I gotta chase the bag, it's all conditioning. It's unnatural. Which other living creature is conditioned to believe in this money and this economy, that we need a government, that we vote for me? I'm gonna tell you some more. We gotta be in there because they'll say you're a threat to homeland security, to the system. All empires fail. So by the time you get to retirement age, you'll have people that say, if these people work until they die, we could wipe out the national. No, you won't, because they always want more. That's what the system, you always have to show a profit. You always have to extract wealth. That's what the system is. But socialism doesn't work. Communism doesn't work. Is it because capitalism goes and gives them democracy but removes resources? How many of you got vehicles that burn oil? Did you get any from Venezuela? You're going to learn all that. You're going to learn about Smedley Butler, the guy that wrote the book. The guy who wrote that book, what's his name? War is a Racket, where he explains his role as part of the Marines. Confessions of an Economic Hitman, John Perkins. These are things I used to wonder, like, why are these countries, these people are so lazy, these third world countries, they call them. But then you learn stuff about the Monroe Doctrine. You're like, oh, we are in the belly of the beast, the empire. Yeah. So I'm telling you, you'll hear strange things and you'll be like, but how could he, isn't he supposed to be talking nice and pretty so that we could vote for him? This is your one chance. I'm going to come back and tell you some more.